Resident doctors threaten strike over bill to stop their migration. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news updates, please click on the notification bell. The Nigerian Association of Resident Doctors has said any attempt by the federal government or any of its agencies to enslave Nigerian medical doctors under any guise will be resisted. The association said this in a communique issued at the end of its emergency extended National Officers Committee meeting held virtually on Friday. The communique made available to the Punch on Monday was signed by the Nard President, Dr. Emeka Oji, its Secretary General, Dr. Kelechi Chikeze, and Publicity Social Secretary, Dr. Umar Musa. A bill to prevent Nigeria-trained medical and dental practitioners from being granted full licenses until they worked for a minimum of 5 years in the country passed second reading at the House of Representatives last Thursday. The bill, sponsored by Ganiyu Johnson, is aimed at addressing the health workers' brain drain in the country. Nard, in its communique, said the extended NOC admonishes the Federal House of Representatives that the Obnoxious bill, as sponsored by Ganiyu Johnson, is a clear definition of modern-day slavery and not in keeping with anything civil, and so should be thrown away at this point. The House, however, agreed with him on the palpable dangers of the current menace of brain drain and the health sector and promised to work with the government to reverse the trend when the government was ready to come up with genuine solutions to the problem. The extended NOC reiterates that any attempt by the government or any other agencies to enslave Nigerian medical doctors under the guise will be strongly and vehemently resisted by the association. Nard also urged the federal government to keep to agreements reached by the stakeholders constituted by the Federal Ministry of Health on the implementation of the 2023 Medical Residency Training Fund and to expedite action on its payment. It added that any attempt to do otherwise would only throw the health sector into another series of undesired crises. It also called on the Federal Ministry of Health and Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria to review the current status of the membership certificates of the postgraduate colleges and upgrade them. Now the thing is, why are they looking? This is not a solution. Saying you want them to serve in Nigeria for 5 years, for what? Why? You want them, you're not going to give these people work, you're not going to pay them well, then you are also going to stop them from going to look for greener pastures elsewhere where they have better opportunities. Are you a witch or are you a wizard? Say this federal government, I be these people, they signed this bill, say that they think at all. If you want to come and tell me, and they'll be brain drained, how does it really, this solution you're preferring, how does it make them feel? Is it because no member of your family did for this thing? Or the thing is, I do not know why we don't have people who has empathy. Sincerely, I think all the people who have, both the Senate and everybody, majority of them do not have empathy. They don't have it in their lives. They don't have it at all. The ability to walk in people's shoes, or even without walking in their shoes, to even see things from their own point of view. This is not a solution. This is slavery. If you want to come up with, oh, there's a brain drain in the system, we want to address it, this is not the right way to go about it. I can assure you, it's not the right way to go about it. Do your own part, play your own part well. When they bring in the money, they loot, they bring in just how many billion do election will be saying and select and select. Not remember say the medical sector did so that go better. You did not remember when you were looting the money. And then after looting the money dry, then the medical health sector are one of the sectors that will now have to suffer or bear the brunt of your looting. Go work. Feel work. The legislative solution to the healthcare problems in Nigeria is very simple. Let all our politicians and families be mandated by law to use Nigerian hospitals. That is the only way the hospitals will work and be brain stamped. As long as the politicians do not have a taste of the meals they cook for their dogs, they will never care if there was enough salt in the milk. Exactly. They don't know how it feels. If there is a law mandating everybody now, they don't born you where say you go fly outside. You must be in this country. Maybe people will start setting up. I'm telling you. And even apart from just the medical ones, even educationally too. You go fly your picking outside, even if you get the money. You go stay here, do tertiary. At least you go do degree for a year. Maybe people, their brain will be correct because some people, their brain some parts don't they ferment. Why will you be thinking this? People will suffer, go to school, come outside, pay them what you will not pay them. Give them the bonuses as due, you will not give to them. Then they want to go and look for greener pastures. Are you a wizard? Ha-ha. Now what? It has come to be and nothing will be done about it. Next time, one reasonable mind will clamor for change of government from these old folks. Some educated ones will allow themselves to be used against it just for the sake of a tribe, religion, and some chickeny change. Even COP members will never know how their tomorrow will be fought against it. Only an irresponsible government will be watching the situation without doing anything. Among other things to be done, let any medical students who wants to travel out without any bond to work in Nigeria pay fully the cost of training in public university. But it is just unfair for the developed world to continue poaching our professionals, especially the medical that are not sufficient, without any compensation. My dear, who did they force them? Did they put a gun on their head and tell them to come? If I see better opportunities, may I go work out. If me and you work in a better place, I see better opportunity and I can grab it, I will grab it. Yes. What is there for me is that I get to pay tax and enjoy the tax I pay for. Not in Nigeria, I go be the tax, I go still the dry. I go still the dry. I go be like say I be dry wood. No. I must be green in Jesus' name. Okay, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. So thank you for turning into the sun. Until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.